So just like all the other videos, we try to get the blades as close as possible. What is that set to?
3.5.
Okay, so it'll definitely have to go up there because that's like 2.5. So raise it up. So there's 3 3/8. Go one more notch. So right there is 4 inches. What's that set to?
5.
So it's 1 inch off from the setting. All right, so we're gonna cut it 4 inch because that's as close as that can get to the thing. So I'll see if I can get how close I can get behind the I've set the deck here to 4 inches on the pin. Just, you know, you can see there's the 4, that's where the pin's at. And let's see where the blade's sitting at. So it's directly on, it might be 1/8 of an inch. It's at 3 7/8. So we're 1/8 shorter. You can see not enough to, that's as close as we can get them. So that's just where we're at. We're gonna take them back and cut now, and that way you guys can see. This is still really early spring, so the grass is not as thick as I would like, but this is just what the timing worked out to be. So we're gonna cut some field grass after this, but I don't think this is gonna challenge any of these mowers. Move that one down here. But we're gonna run them just so you guys can see on the cut of them. We'll make 4 passes, and on the 4th pass, that usually showcases where the discharge is on each mower, and that'll give you an idea. Make one more, make one more. This is a 60-inch here, and I'll show you it. We didn't measure the deck on that, so I don't know where exactly it's riding at on the blade. The other one was like 1 inch off, and I think this one only goes to 4.5 on the deck, but it's definitely cutting higher than what we were cutting. But either way, you guys get to see it cut. I'm gonna let him run the Hustler. this is the 72-inch Warhawk. One of the things I do want to point out is it is 72 inches. You're never going to get, now there's people that'll tell you differently, but you're never going to get a 72 to cut as good as a 60 in the same mower. I'm saying if you take a Skag Cheetah in a 72 and you take a 60, the 60 will outcut it. It doesn't take on as much grass. So you can see here that we always judge off the fourth pass. So it went 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the last pass that shoots over to here. And you can see the discharge starts on the second a little. See it here and through here. And there's some over on the fourth, as you can see through here. So it is discharging far, but you're getting some on the lay on the top that's laying there out of the 72 all the way down your third and your fourth. Now, like I said, on the Hustler, which is a secondary one, it's a 60-inch. And we'll go down here and we'll start and we'll go down through there and look. As you can see here, you go down and this is a little bit smoother cut of how you're getting, because one of the things, like I said, is 60-inch, and your discharge, there's a little bit right here on the fourth, but overall, there's not hardly any discharge laying on top of the grass for the cut on here. And I'll show you both ways so you guys can see. Futuristically, we might can get them to bring a 60 out in that version, because I think the 60 would do a lot better than the 72. But you guys can see here. And then we'll go over here. This is both directions. And this grass, like I said, isn't as lush and thick as it normally is. I mean, we're early in the season. Next month, this stuff will be nuts. So we've got Toro and a bunch of other companies coming out. So you guys stay tuned for that. So we put both the tires to 11 PSI just to have a fair time. And we're going to see how those rear tires on that look pretty aggressive. I like them. Yeah. They're like a, almost like a cross between a mud tire and just a normal tire. See the pattern on them? They're like I like the pattern on them. These are Turf Master something, Grass Master. But they're both 26 by 12. Those are 12, ain't they? They are. Look, yeah, tough turf armor. That 72-inch mower makes a wide stripe. stand right there and it won't hit you. The Hustler 60-inch. You can see here where the that real thick stuff, I just blew it all on. I mean, it's this part's covered right here where it got real chafy, but on the others you can kind of see you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually your discharge goes 3, 4, and you know, you can chop this stuff down no problem. Same thing with the 72. I mean, he did 5 passes, you can see, but so we would start from here, and you can see in this it got kind of thick on him there and goes across, but that's a really good looking cut. I mean, especially be a 72-inch mower on there. You can see, I mean, there's not much. I mean, both of them have glazing, but like I said, and this is not scientific. There's spots that are thicker, thinner, you know, you got grass at the front, but it gives you guys an idea. Will they knock down a field? If you want to knock down a field, I'll show you again as we go across through here. The foot pedals on this are pretty nice, you know, for the deck adjustment. I like where it's, you know, it's at hand height, and that quickly drops it to the point you want. So you can see there, like if I go, you've got a little arrow, if I go to 4 on there, you know, you can set it here and then quick drop. I like that because it's super quick and you don't have to move your hands at all. You're not leaning over or anything. And then the deck assist over here. So it's a pretty handy deal how it works and functions. This is a really robust looking deal inside here. I'll show you guys that. I forgot how to get the seat up. There it is, right there. But you can see how robust all that is. Everything's open so you can get to it really good. Little seat prop come off. These handles are really smooth too. They're a little far forward for me, but they feel really, really smooth. This is such a compact little mower compared to what I'm used to, but I really like it. I like the foot rest and stuff on it. And this is their Ranger Pro series, which is like their high-end residential, I'm pretty sure.